this is like stress sweat, not just like it's hot.
Yo.
Some girl just beat us up.
And I'm thinking about killing myself, and I love myself way more than I love you, so.
It's a billion degrees, and when we first got here, we just saw a man only wearing a t-shirt to cover his entire body. But like it was literally only
not his entire body
down here.
It was just his
It was like how Gabby's wearing her sweater right now. That's all he was wearing.
Yeah, and then we walked into this underground like tunnel, and it was literally just like homeless people everywhere, garbage everywhere, and there was no. All the signs were scratched out. We were like, where the
It was so scary. But then some girl luckily like found us lost, and she helped us. And it's for some reason a million degrees out here. this
We hopped off the
represents how
bus.
we feel.
We're like,
we actually thought we accidentally went to the desert. It's so hot. We got onto the train and then we were like, oh, we didn't validate our ticket.
and then I look up and there's a sign, 1,000 euro fine.
Like, this is the worst way to break the law, but we're doing that. I don't know why. Like,
Not on purpose.
not on purpose. We didn't even try. We were just like really nervous about getting on the right one, and then we, forgot. So, whatever, we're baddies. Bunch of baddies in Berlin. Update, so we made it into like the little area because I think someone accidentally buzzed the ringer, so we just like went in because we assumed it was him, but he never texted us back to say like where he actually lives or like what floor or anything. So yeah, we're kind of just sitting here. Also, it's like hot as balls outside. I'm sweating. It actually kind of like really nice, like these apartments. But hopefully they have AC, and the dude is not coming back for another 2 hours, so we might just be sitting out here for 2 hours. There's no real other footage I can give you right now, but just know it's hot.
2 hours later.
This is so cool. It's pretty interesting. They have a dog, so that is like the best news I've ever heard. And it's so cute, and we actually got to pet a dog for once. Because every dog that walks by us, we're not allowed to pet for some reason. I don't know what we're gonna do now, but I'm glad I got some water because I was slightly dehydrated from sweating so much. We made it into the house. We're not locked outside anymore. This is fun. Cool. We just went to the grocery store. So, you know, carrying some bread and bananas in our arms. How we do. Okay, so this has just been the weirdest thing that has ever happened in my whole life. I know I'm sweating again, but this is like stress sweat, not just like it's hot.
Yo.
Some girl just beat us up.
Careful.
Got attacked.
So we're in the ghetto.
We're kind of like in a ghetto area, you know, because we're just staying with not the most rich people, and we were just walking by a carnival, a kids' carnival outside of a church. You know, because why not, right? And so I have a loaf of bread in my hand. I just filmed that. And some girl like just yells at Gabby, and then we just keep walking because we're like, sorry, we don't speak your language. Like, I'm very sorry. And then she comes up to her, she turns her around, she says,
She like pushes me so hard.
and then she pushed her back, and I was like, whoa, she's like trying to start a fight, but like I don't even know
she's yelling
why.
at us in German.
Like
I don't even know what
she was saying. And then
she pointed at some homeless guy, and then I like didn't understand her, so we just walked away.
yeah, like sorry, I don't
she
know
looked
what you're
really
saying.
fucking drunk.
And then she started pulling,
She literally pulled my hair.
pulled Gabby's pigtails and whipped her around and slapped her face. And then I pulled her off, but I have a loaf of bread in my hand, so like what am I gonna do? You know, I'm not trying to lose the bread that I just bought. I literally just bought this bread, okay? Like that was a good use of my money. So I'm really nervous, like scared sitting here even. Like she's gonna come back, bro. She's wearing a neon pink top though, so if you see her in the background, you know who it was. And then she turns around, so I push her off of her, right? And then she goes and then pushes me, and then she turns me around and punches the back of my head. She's like, why. I was like, whoa, stop. I don't know what you're doing. And there was people like around us not really doing anything. And then there was this,
we're gonna get killed.
there's this one guy who was walking towards it. He was like, hey. And then just kept walking.
He didn't do anything. He just
we're getting beat up by this woman, and she keeps pulling Gabby's hair, and she slapping her. And she took my hat off like 4 times. Like, did you want my hat? Is that what you wanted? Like, you could have just been like, took my hat and like left. Honestly, at this point, sure. I'd rather have my bread than my hat, because that's more important. I don't know, like she was so slow when she hit my head, but I've never been punched before. And that she punched my face first, really slowly, so it didn't really hurt because I think she was very intoxicated. And then she punched the back of my head, and that hurt. I was literally slapped me in the face. Like, we didn't want to fight back because here's the thing, we didn't want her boyfriend or something to come for us, so
he was sitting there watching.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get beat up by
there's little children playing on a merry-go-round right there outside of a church.
So yeah, we just got beat up in church.
I literally just got beat up.
We just got here, so welcome.
This is the first experience we've had in Berlin. When we first got off the train, and like there was all those homeless people, you know, and then this, I don't even know, like I've never seen such a crazy woman. No woman has ever come to me to attack me before, so that's a new experience at least, I guess. But ow. At least we kept our food. I don't know. That's the only good thing that happened. I'm kind of scared to walk back. Like, I don't know which way to go at this point.
Which way is safe?
I like the guy that like walked by and said, whoa, like he just passed us.
And he
Again? And like he literally didn't even do anything when she was beating us up. So and then these teenagers came by and they were like laughing. Like, okay, yeah, it's funny, but like it's not, because like,
well, we were laughing, so I think
yeah,
they were like,
we were kind of like, whoa, what the heck?
We were so shocked, like we were just like, what the fuck?
She kept saying stuff like in German, so that's the problem, is I don't even know why she was mad, because we couldn't do anything about it because we didn't know. So yeah, okay, hopefully we make it home alive. Like, it's literally like an area with like, there's so many kids around too. I don't understand. Like, yeah, I get it, we're in a ghetto area, but I did not expect that at all. Like, we didn't even do anything. Like, if we did something, I get it, but I have no idea.
I just want to know, like, who hurt her?
I've never been so
Maddie's face when she came for me, she was like, whoa.
But I have a loaf of bread in my hand. I'm like, whoa.
Beating me up, and I have bananas.
So like I literally, that's why I turned her around. I flipped her around. I was like, look at me, bitch. There's 2 of us here. But you know, she could beat us both up. So I mean, I guess it wasn't really a problem.
This woman is a grown ass woman. I bet you her kids were on the
yeah, like that's the thing. It was literally right beside all these like children and families.
Kind of a headache.
No, yeah, literally, it hurts. I've never been beat up before. No one's ever tried to punch me in the face. Like, she came for my face and I was like, no. So then she turned me around and punched me in the back of the head instead.
Been punched in the head, but she really went like right for the danger zone.
I don't know why she went for you. Like, what? Like, she literally like was going for you, and the only reason she went for me was because I pushed her off of you a little bit.
Because I looked at that guy, and then she just like
here's the thing.
Points at him and is like, I think we need to go. Yeah,
kind of scared. We got pasta sauce, so we can make pasta and like let that comfort us right now. Oh my god. Side note, this is actually really pretty. So we got ourselves some snacks to make us feel better about the whole situation. We also got a room now. Really cool. Alright, sorry I didn't really film anything yesterday. Basically what we did is they do this thing called a food share, which is where they pick up leftover food from like bakeries and grocery stores that they didn't sell, and they just get it for free. Curry or something dish with rice, but it was really good, and we ended up eating it on the roof. It's technically illegal to go on the roof, but apparently everyone in the building is like okay with it.
So it's fine, so it's technically like illegal, but no one's gonna get in trouble for it.
I don't know. And then we came down and it was one of the girls' birthdays. Which is funny, like it was just my birthday, so then we had some Prosecco and some birthday cake, which was like all the little goodies left over from the bakery. We all shared those and listened to some music, and yeah, then we ate 2 bags of chips and went to bed. Overall, pretty solid day. Like, only got beat up once, so not bad. as balls out here again. I don't know why we landed in the desert for some reason, but there's that famous arch thingy.
Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn.
Went into a makeup store to put on some powder because I was sweating so much. Got my Pepsi Max with me, which is also very, very warm. So warm Pepsi, just so good. It's a great time. And we haven't been attacked yet, so again, a bonus. I never know what I'm taking videos of, but it means something to some sort of history somewhere. God bless. Alright guys, we're at the Soviet War Memorial. Totally didn't just search that up. Definitely knew what this was before.
Backpack is sweaty.
It's very sweaty. This is like, it feels like it's been boiled. Like it's a hot drink now. It's not even warm. They have lots of really nice parks all around all of these cool,
busy city areas.
Yeah, busy areas. It's really nice. I feel like we should do that more back home because like it's the perfect day to just sit in a park, but we have to travel so far to go to a park.
Murderers.
A bad person.
Bad people.
Wow. Pro tip. Don't wear white shoes while you're hiking through Europe because that is never coming out. I've taken it out 3 times and I keep scuffing it on this exact spot. I don't know how, but it's really unfortunate, so rest in peace. By the way, that was the memorial for the Jewish people, so that was not Checkpoint Charlie, even though that's what I thought it was. I was there for like 2 hours and I didn't even know where it was, so just let you know, future me, just so you know.
Out to me by the lone Western policeman who guards the sector border for the western side. Then I see a small ruin in the rear, from the right-hand window of which the barrel of a gun points in the direction of the western sector. And
For me,
God's chill. Let's eat.
God's chill. Once again, we made it with time to spare, except that it's like 8 in the morning now. I've already been here for almost a half hour, 40 minutes. You know, had a rocky start, but the rest of the time was really nice. I don't know if I filmed much, but we just kind of like walked around and like saw a bunch of things, just like hung out and got super dehydrated, and then bought a huge thing of iced tea and like chugged it. Okay, I don't know, all their stuff tastes weird. Like the iced tea tasted like green tea, and then the barbecue chips that we bought tasted like hickory, like kind of like a weird barbecue flavor, and then the like tortilla nacho chips was like white cheddar instead of like regular cheddar. Food tastes weird here. People are kind of cool, I guess. They're kind of nice. Like the people we stayed with were so nice. And there's no Cheetos anywhere, so whatever. I'm not even mad about it. So on to the next place. It's another 8-hour bus ride, so that'll be good time.
We're at this new place for a total of 8 hours. So
Yeah. We get to stay there for like one night and then we're piecing out anyways.
we're staying in a hostel that has bed bugs
I contemplated premeditated murder. And I'm thinking about killing myself, and I love myself way more than I love you, so